Hey guys, this is Melanie Hinds. It's your fastest Iraqi dinar summary on the net. The biggest news this morning out of my contacts was that they went behind and joined the Hong Kong Stock Exchange and maybe Forex, I don't know. So let me get you that article. Facebook was having problems. I was trying to post onto Facebook and I couldn't. Like, anybody else having those problems this afternoon with Facebook? Again, it's obviously still Mercury retrograde, but I'm a child of God. I believe only in God's word and stuff. So I asked him a question because somebody sent me something that the RV is happening. I haven't gotten it confirmed, but let me tell you the latest, okay? I'm the one that gives you the summary of everybody. In the morning, I do detail articles from Iraq, from the military source, my military sources over there. I love those guys. And they have a new guy, Jack, that gets in our chat and gives us updates that nobody else can give us. So you ought to get on my live stream tomorrow morning. My husband's home tonight. Tomorrow he is going to do some overtime. So basically what it said is, okay, hold on. I want to get it right from there. Okay. It was saying, who else is on the Hong Kong exchange? I asked this because now they will be linked to every country on this exchange. They're going in through the back door this way and we'll find the US linked up there as well, all waiting on the digital systems to interconnect with each other. This is how we see it. So all the systems are getting interconnected. Remember, there's a global currency reset. I believe Iraqi dinar is going to go first because it's the linchpin of all this and everybody else. I will do separate videos if you want. Comment down below about the whole global currency reset, which ones are on Forex, which ones are not, which ones we're waiting for, so you can have a little bit more basic information. So I love my people there, and they're on the chat this morning. Oh, I wish I could get there. I can't get there from here. But it's just big news, guys. That's the biggest news. Also, them being on the Arab League. I did my summary last night. We're keeping pretty much up to date with all the details coming out of Iraq. And now this is a summary of everybody else. I'm 2 minutes in, so it's going to be quicker tonight, which is good because I did 3 live streams yesterday. I'll probably do a couple more tomorrow because my hubby's working late. So Mark Z says, I'm hearing that we are about to see Maliki's removal from the political scene in Iraq and completely removing Iranian influence and an RV. Yes. This is what some very excited folks in Iraq shared with him this morning, which makes me feel exceptionally good. I believe we're about to see Sudani's opposition disappear. Maliki is one who's been backstabbing and stalling all the way through. Walking stick. They're saying politicians are the only reason why we haven't seen it yet. Parliament is trying to continually stop what Sudani has promised the citizens of Iraq, whether it be by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. What promises has to be met and kept. Sudani will arrest as many and all of these parliament positions that have been going against him. The citizens of Iraq, he will not only arrest them, but put their faces on television. The citizen will know each and every one of them. Militiaman says, if you change the value of the currency to come back to a previous era, which they specifically said they're going to do. Sudani said a few times that the dinar is going to be stronger than the dollar. That's going to be a shock to some people, especially if you're in the parallel market. I agree. Frank 26, if we had the laws by the 10th, what would that give us? What would that give Sudani? It would give us the budget. The only way to complete the budget is by passing the budget law, the investment law, and the laws associated with it. Do we have the budget? No. That means we don't have the laws. Parliament finished those laws because you give me those laws. That's it. You bust open the piñata. There's candy all over the place, even for you. You don't have to steal it. Tishwash. I haven't seen Tishwash in a while. Article, UN mission. Iraq has proven to the world that it is capable of overcoming challenges and building the future. Quote, Iraq has proven to the world that it is capable, with the solidarity of its people, of overcoming challenges and creating a brighter and more prosperous future for all of its clients. I did that article days ago, but it's worthy to be restated right now. And then Mark C's comment on Victory Day has been awesome for us. It appears it's like somebody popped the cork and everything started moving. Then there was Bruce, who somebody sent me a recording. They're saying that if you go to their centers using their instructions, because we don't know if the instructions are the same for all the people like Mark Z, and you don't know, or whether they're separate. He's saying they're tied with the med beds. You can get appointments with the med beds, so they're up in the ante. So you not only probably get all these fancy things, but you might get a med bed appointment. So you decide where you want to go. I'm just saying, this is just the information I'm getting. They're up in the ante of what you get if you go to their positions, their places. Y'all know, see the pinned comment down below what I'm doing. I ain't going there, right? Well, listen to this. I just got this while I'm doing this. So this is kind of live, but recorded. He said, no, we have not seen what you're talking about. Think of this. This is them about something I sent that somebody posted and asked me, is this true? It says, no, we have not seen what you were talking about. Think of this. Here in Iraq, a dinar is a dinar. The only changes to it will be this. 1, new dinars for smaller transactions. 2, if you look at what they said, 350 to 1 in country, this cannot be. In the end, the purchasing power will increase maybe on imports. And if they only use dinar, the importing country must take and have an exchange rate for the trade. Gotta go. Hope this helps. Be careful. Helps you. Be careful. This evening's articles was Iraq is planning on starting a leasing financing company. That's hot out of Iraq. Again, they're doing all this with a nominal rate. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Iraq is planning on starting a leasing finance company with both foreign and local contribution. The governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, he's the guy I think's in charge. What do you think? Do you think it's the central bank or do you think it's the government of Iraq and all their politicians in charge? The governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Ali Mohsin Al-Alak, discussed on Wednesday with the delegation from the International Finance Corp. The establishment of a leasing finance company with local and foreign contribution. The bank's media office said that the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq received a delegation from the International Finance Corp that included the director of the financial sector of the institution in the region, Yusuf Habash, and Bilal al-Zughar, resident representative of Iraq, financial investment officer, and advisory department official. The statement added that during the meeting, they discussed strengthening bilateral relations between the Central Bank of Iraq and the International Finance Corporation and the importance of cooperation between the local banks, correspondent banks, with technical support from the institution and development of Islamic banks operating in Iraq, as well as banking reforms carried out by the bank in cooperation with concerned authorities, especially the restructuring of government banks and the role of the international companies operating in this field. In parens, Ernst & Young and Oliver and Wayman, meaning the auditors. They're looping in the auditors, guys. Those auditors have really got a boon working there. It says the governor of the central bank discussed the proposal to establish a leasing company with local and foreign contribution, which is one of the financial systems that are used to provide financing for projects and individuals without the need to buy assets directly, such as machinery and industrial equipment, vehicles, offices, and warehouses, as this proposal supports startups and small and medium enterprises that are looking for easy and flexible financing. It explained that the meeting also discussed the importance of launching Riyadh Bank during the next year, which will support projects with small and medium loans in line with the government's vision in supporting the segment of graduates and entrepreneurs and developing labor markets. So it continues to heat up, them doing national and international business and giving the auditors more work. So what do you think is going to happen with Iraq? And did you remember? Because I specifically remember all these things associated with the big picture. Iraq is set to host the United Nations meeting in New York in January. I think they're going to do that with a less than, a nominal rate of 0.00076. Yesterday, the big news is they might just drop 1-0. I think they were floating that idea to see how people would react. He said it's going to be stronger than the dollar. To drop 1-0 be 0.0076. So it would still be not as strong as the dollar. So that goes in direct contradiction to what he wants. Then they go around, today we find out they go around the U.S. completely and they go through the Hong Kong exchanges. So guys, that was big news. What do you think? Comment down below. What do you think? Guys, I'm really excited about this. When you look at XRP and RLUSD being approved, it seems like everything's coming together to link the global banking system together. So if you want to know more about this, you'll catch one of my lives either in the morning or the evening tomorrow. Whatever's best for you, comment down below. Let me know what your best times are, and I'll try to meet those needs because I'd love to answer your questions live when we're online. Guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow for coffee and conversation in the morning. I love you all. May the peace and the Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, doesn't matter. I like to keep the Christ in Christmas, but that's just me. Everybody's welcome. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow for coffee and conversation. I hope you like this information. Please give me some positive comments below because I do this every day. Talk to you later. Peace. Bye.